I'm good, man. Just to the bro, we get ready to drop this record on October 9th.
Right. You're dropping a new record, and the album is called Napalm, correct?
Napalm.
Yeah, exactly.
Right. Now, why? Obviously, look, I kind of know why, but I want to hear from your mouth. Why the long hiatus, man? It was like one minute we saw you walking to the store, getting milk with a bunch of shit going on around you, and the next thing we know, this nigga's taking a 7-8 year goddamn hiatus. Nigga, what happened?
Yeah, well, I mean, this is my 7th studio album. You know, it's just years in between. You know, I got, my personal things I had to do with, family's first for me. And had a child pass away prematurely, and, I had to bury, my son Xzibit. And that took a toll on my family first. It's not to use that as a pressure or an excuse, but, don't get up and like that.
Right. So, now for some, hold on, Xzibit, real quick. I don't want to cut you off, but your phone is going in and out terribly. Now I can kind of hear where you're coming from with it, and I definitely sympathize with the loss of your child, man. No one wishes that on anyone.
Yes.
But we can barely hear you.
Now?
We can hear you now. Now, if this is true, like that commercial, people really do say that. Can you hear me now?
Hear me now?
Yeah, we can hear you now, Xzibit.
Yeah, okay, good.
Right.
Good.
Well, like I was saying, family's first for me. And once we, burying the child is something very unnatural. And, making sure that my family was good first was basically my top priority.
Right.
Now, are you married, Xzibit?
No, not yet.
Oh, okay. You want to be married?
But I mean, just because you didn't the ceremony and jumping down the aisle don't mean you can't take care of your responsibility.
Yeah, of course.
Now, how many kids do you have now, Xzibit?
I got 2 boys. I got a 17-year-old and I got a 2-year-old.
Wow, you got a teenager.
So you took a hiatus from having kids too. That's
a big hiatus.
Right. All right, well, that's definitely cool. And at least, I will say this much, man. At least you're man enough to admit that, family comes first and your kid comes first. And you are a human being. It's not all about just, let's grab this money, do these albums, and, run around and smash these chicks. Although I'm not mad at running around and smashing the chicks. I'm not mad at that part. But, it's not necessarily all about that. So you have the album coming out, man. What was your sole reason or your sole motivation for doing it? What made you say it's time? Let's get up and do this goddamn album.
I felt but I really got to get a credit to Rhyme Fest from Chicago. He gets credit for getting me out my ass because he called me out the blue one day, like, what's up, man? Let's trade some verses. Now, I don't know Ron Fest at this point. Like, nigga, why are you calling me telling me on the phone?
He just called.
Why are you doing this?
He called you in the middle of a verse. Like, hey, yo, Xzibit. Yo, check it. Yo.
Straight up B Street.
Oh, my goodness.
Cypher, nigga, on the phone.
Right.
All right.
Listen.
Okay, cool.
Yo.
So we started, he's like, cause the game, is missing you, G. Like, that's how he told me. He's like, you bring a certain energy, you know what I'm saying, to the music when you come out. And, he was asking me what I was working on. At the time, I really hadn't been in the studio. And then from there, he motivated me to be, in the studio. And from there, I started creating the songs that, started the process, but I scrapped that album. And then I just got back on my shit. It's kind of like, he jump-started the engine, and then it just took off on its own. Right,
but the love was still there, so all he had to do was fuck that.
Yeah, exactly.
Right.
Shout out to him. The album drops October 9th, right, X?
Exactly, yeah.
Okay. All right, because I know it was pushed back last year, right?
No, actually, it was never pushed back. I just didn't have this big at the time. So, now we're going to Universal Music, and we got an EMI on North America.
Oh, okay.
All right. Look, that's a beautiful thing. Now, did you link up with some of, the homies on the West Coast? I know you have some tracks on there produced by Dre at least, correct?
Yeah, Dre produced a track called Lose 13 featuring myself, the Alcoholics, and King T.
Right.
Game is on the record. Slim the Marcus is on the record. David Banner's on the record. Wiz Khalifa is on the record. Akon produced some tracks. it's really put together real well, man, and I'm proud of all the the people that stepped up and and made this possible. You know what I'm saying? Like I feel like it's my best work. A lot of people, in my circle say that Restless is my best record, but when I push play on you on this record, I think by song 3, I think people are gonna be agreeing with me.
All right, and shout out, you actually have my best friend on the album too, like you just said.
Who is that?
Game.
Oh, Lord have mercy. Here we go.
That's my best friend in the whole wide world, man. So make sure you tell Game that I said hi, man. That's my friend.
He said, what's up?
Yeah, I said what's up. I wish him well and everything he does. So it's a beautiful thing.
Outside of music, though, X, you working any more film projects?
Yeah, I just finished a movie called Codename Geronimo. It's about the raid on Bin Laden's compound, and it'll be out this year. I played one of the SEAL Team 6 that went in and actually killed Bin Laden.
Now, why in the hell you always got to play a nigga with a gun, X? Is there a reason for that?
You got to go where your heart desires, D.
Right. So your heart desires to shoot a nigga down
obviously.
with a goddamn machine gun.
Who else is in that with you? I can't talk tonight.
Cam, he was one of the kids in Twilight. My man Anson Mount, he's one of the stars. He's actually a beat from Hell on Wheels. So there's some real talk behind it, and Will You Thickness is in it. It's pretty tough. So you can go IMDb it and check it out, or Google it, and just see it when it comes out.
Right.
Okay. You're going on tour, right?
Yeah, we're about to go out on a here in Europe and Canada.
You going in and out again, X. You going in and out again. I'm sorry.
Okay, there you go.
Yeah, you still. Look, we'll ask you questions about the parts that we hear. The parts that we won't hear, we'll just act like we know what the hell you're talking about.
And shake our head, yes.
Right.
I got a tour going out top of the year called Collateral Damage. And when that together now, it'll be some real strong hip hop hardcore shit.
Okay, that's what it is. Now you also have a video that we're about the spin off and promote heavy. Is I believe it's the title track of the album, Napalm. Is that correct?
Yeah, the title track of the album is called Napalm, and I shot the video in Iraq. I was on the ground for about 2 weeks out there.
So you was actually in Iraq shooting this video.
Shooting a video.
Yeah.
Now was this in the midst of doing the movie?
No, this is just out there performing for the troops. So I spent 2 weeks on the ground rocking for the troops, and during that time I did a documentary, and I also did a video there that's online right now. It's a huge response. So, I'm glad that people are, receptive to me coming back after 6 years, and and people are into the music and they relating to it, and that's what I want to be, is just original and people digest the music the way I intended to have it played. Now
I'm actually hearing that your video was shot at Saddam Hussein's palace. Is that correct?
Oh wow!
Yeah, we were in the Victory over America Palace and the Victory Iran Palace where we actually did the video. So, shout out to all the Army guys that helped us get in those places and restricted areas in order to get this film right.
Listen, speaking of areas and restricted locations, I was trying to smash Osama bin Laden's ex-chick Cola Booth for a while.
And you're admitting to that.
Yeah, I don't know if you saw her over there,
but
I
was not a good look.
Yeah, I was trying to get in her panties for a while. Look,
now that Osama's out the way, you got a shot.
Listen, it's just a power thing. It's not that I was really attracted to her. You know what I mean? It's like, nigga,
you just want to be able to say that you smashed Osama's
nigga, I fucked your chick, nigga. Yeah, you blew up the buildings, nigga, but I just skeeted, nigga, all over Cola Booth, nigga. This is what we do in the hood, nigga.
Well, hey, man, if you into busting down ugly rich chicks, then bust down a Versace chick.
Gianni, I think it's Gianna Versace.
Yeah, nigga, I done bust down some.
Right there. You can do that, man. You my nigga.
Well, listen, let me tell you something. I done bust down fat chicks for no reason before, so I don't see why not, nigga. Back in the day, off a 40 ounce of OE and some Cisco, nigga. Why not?
God, were you even able to get it up after drinking all that?
Oh yeah, nigga. Cisco kept me going long and strong for about a good 2 hours. So Right. So it is what it is. Listen, I definitely wish you enough success. Now we're actually on the 16th anniversary of Tupac Shakur's death. Do you have any fond memories of Pac? Did you know Pac like that?
I didn't really know Tupac that well. I only met him a couple times, but I know on the West Coast, we celebrate him daily.
Right.
He's always on our radio play list. He's always, in our bars. So we keep him going out here like that. And, and the West Coast, man, once you own, you own, and niggas never forget. So, Tupac, on this day is remembered by the world, but we remember him every day out here.
Right. Now, what the hell is going on with the whole situation about the what's the name of this? The Snoop changing his goddamn name.
Snoop Lion. You co-sign that?
Yeah.
Whatever Snoop do, man, that's an OG, man. We rolling. So that's what it is.
I just think Snoop is bored.
And we fuck with that.
Yeah, you should change your name too to something else.
Right.
Nah, we ain't doing that.
I just think Snoop is bored. That's all.
Right. Now, what's going on with this Funka? What is it? Funka 530? Who's popping out? Some niggas is hating on you on Twitter and YouTube.
No, I don't deal with internet people, man. We leave that for the internet people. We deal with hip hop.
So you don't never choke a nigga out via keyboard? You don't do that?
Nah, we don't internet beef. We real tough guys. We do that shit in the street.
Listen, let me tell you something. True story. Usually, we get a lot of views and a lot of hits, especially on the YouTube page and stuff like that. And usually, I don't comment back. I never comment back, no matter what somebody says about whatever. I usually never comment back. But just recently, someone left a comment saying, "Well, if I was there, I would punch 8 right in his fucking face." And all I said was, I really doubt that you would do something like that.
Why would you respond to that, man?
Well, I just felt like doing it.
Internet thugs.
Don't do that, man. You talking to a 13-year-old kid.
Exactly.
Right.
Never go fucking see you in your life. So
Exactly.
Wasting your time. Get mad over a nigga that you never go see.
Right. But look, sometimes it's fun, my nigga. Sometimes you gotta, I ain't have nothing else to do. Cola Booth
Want to be entertained real quick?
Yeah, Cola Booth didn't respond back to me on Facebook, so I figured I'd do something else.
You and Cola Booth.
Yeah, that's my main bitch.
All love, man. I appreciate the time, though.
Yeah, look, it's a beautiful thing, and I wish you enough success. Now the album, let's promo it one more time before I let you get out of here. The album is called Napalm.
October 9th.
Yeah,
Correct.
It's coming out October 9th.
Now, some of the singles on there is you have the Louis the 13th. You also have the self-titled track Napalm. What's some other singles you played on releasing soon, or that's already out there actually?
No, we haven't released them yet. Right now, the only thing that's circulating is Louis the 13th and About the Way, Napalm.
Right.
What I intend to release 1983 and a song called Enjoy the Night, featuring myself, Wiz Khalifa, and David Banner, produced by Banner. So just keep your eyes out for that.
Listen,
all right.
Listen, let me tell you something, man. I am a huge fan of yours, and I'm not a huge fan of anyone else's. Now, I'm not going to say a huge fan as far as, just musically, but your personality. You seem like a genuine good dude.
You do seem like a nice person.
And you have fun with everything. You seem like you genuinely have fun with everything.
But I don't doubt at all that you would smack a nigga right in the face. Not
definitely, yeah. I come from the school of smacking niggas for talking shit.
And in turn, in the next breath, it be smiling again. I'm not mad at it, though.
Exactly, yeah. Then we can pick up and move on.
Listen, hold on, X, real quick, man. Shout out to Moses. Look, first of all, I usually don't really talk about PR reps unless I'm talking about the P. Diddy of PR, who is Cali Boyer. Shout out to her sloppy, y'all. That's my chick.
Man, he do his thing, man. Appreciate him.
Listen, Moses goes hard, but I'm very good at multitasking. But Moses has probably sent me about 45 different text messages in the past 3 minutes. So I have to get to some of this stuff that he wants me to get to. Look, Mo, I'm on my job, man. I'm not going, I try to always hold him down because he hold me down. So I have to get to a few more things before I let you out of here. But I'm slow on the reading. But he definitely wants you to mention the the iTunes page. There's something that's out right now on iTunes. What's out on iTunes?
Yeah, the Up Out the Way single is out on iTunes right now. So you can go up and check that out. Just hit Xzibit, Up Out the Way. And the new single's on iTunes right now. The video's going to be shot and up in the next 2 weeks. So just keep your eyes on the movement and the momentum. So we're going to build it up till October 9th and then drop Napalm.
Right. Up Out the Way. It's available on iTunes, right? right now. You can go on iTunes, search Xzibit Up Out the Way, and they can download it. Listen, please, if you get 500 downloads in the next few minutes, give a percentage to my nigga Mo because he is working so motherfucking hard right now.
I got you, G. I got you, man.
To make sure that I mention that. So hold on, there's still more that he's texting me. Hold on here.
Hey man, tell Moses to cut it out.
Shouts out to your publicist.
Right. So it is what it is. Look, man, I definitely appreciate you calling in. I appreciate the time, and I wish you nothing but success in not only your professional career, but your personal life as well. Because I know you
Hey
had
man, I appreciate
tough,
it, man. We all appreciate it. My family appreciate that too, man. Thank you.
I'm looking forward to that movie.
Right.
All right,
Sounds
cool.
good.
Well, man, it's gonna be tight.
All right. Well, look, man, I appreciate you calling.